What's good, y'all? Track makers from the Pad Pusher. Today, we're going to make us a soulful beat using a sample from the sample lab. Let's get started. All right, so we're in the MPC. I'm going to go. I was listening to him earlier. I want to do this one right here. So let's hit that pad. So the first thing I want to do is I want to take this bell part out right here, and I'm going to go from there on, and then I'm going to chop it. So let's get this first intro out. So let's process this, extract, go do it, then we go to 1. Okay, so we got the sample. Now we're going to chop it. So let's go over to edit, let's go to trim, and I'm going to do manual chop. So let's get started. Okay, so we got our chops. Now what we're going to do is we're going to warp them, manipulate them, and start making a beat. All right, so you hit shift, convert, go right there, go to do it. Then you go to unused, then you go to the name. It'll be real quick, do y'all prefer standalone or controller mode? Leave your answers in the comment. I prefer controller mode because I get to use more power. What do you prefer, standalone or controller mode? Let's get back to the beat. Okay, so now we're going to go warp. I'm going to try to go as slow as possible on the warp because a lot of people do get confused with the way that I prefer to warp my samples. So go to warp, go right up here to this dot right there. You hit multiple. After you hit multiple, you hit close. Now you want to hit the warp right there. And because I know what the tempo is, it's 75, I'm going to take this down to 75. Let's add this beat in first. Before you do that, go up here, hit that button and hit current so it goes back to 1. So now you can individually mess with them if you want to. And I'm gonna turn the tempo up to about 85. You know, that's my sweet point. All right, now let's add the beat in. I can see that I gotta fix this chop on here. As we can see, this is the stuff I normally cut out, but we're gonna leave it in here today. So probably want to have that to about right there. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to my hi-hat loop expansion, and we're gonna find some hi-hats. I like that one. Put that right there. That's about 75. Let's put those in there. You can still hear that sample is a little off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fine tune it so it could sound better. And I think it's chopped too. So let's see. Yeah, see that little part right there? That makes all the difference. So now, take that chop right there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some of the drums from the Pad Pusher Essentials Volume 1. Normally I would go to my hip hop drum kit, but today I'm going to use a different drum and hopefully we stick with that drum. So let's get started. We're going to go with that kick. I like that one better. We need a better snare. Now I'm probably going to add the soft clipper on there or something just to give it some volume. These particular drums I didn't take through my SSL when I had it, so it's not like how I like it, but we can do it with plugins. What's the one tip you think everybody should know about the MPC or the feature? Me personally, I think everybody should learn the warp. Once you learn the warp, your days is going to be a lot easier making beats when you're dealing with samples. But let me know what y'all think. Let's get back to the beat. Let's mess with the bass in here, actually. I still didn't buy that sub bass, yo. That sub factory. You know what? I might buy it tonight. I just haven't got around to it. Let's add some strings. I don't know why, but it sound, you know what? Actually, let's add Nexus in there, and there's this sound in there that I was messing with earlier that sounds super dope. It's in Hollywood, I think. Let me see. It's in Hollywood. Hollywood vocals. What's it called? Let's add that in there. I think that sounds dope. Them hi-hats go with it, but let's try them ones. So that's the end of us making a soulful type hip hop beat. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask them. I will answer. I'll catch y'all next time. Pad pushers.